Hi friends, it's Ursula with Healthy Acadia, and I'm here to do some mindfulness with you today. So if you don't have one already, take a few seconds to go grab like a stuffy to have with you today, all right? Or maybe someone can get one for you. All right, so onto your back, wiggle your body up into a nice tall pose, into your mindful body. And soften your shoulders. And let's remember that mindfulness is about being right here in this very moment with kindness in your heart and curiosity. And remember, when we think about kindness, we want to think about kindness for ourselves and kindness for everyone around us. So with that, let's practice some mindful listening. Let's put on our mindful ears and listen to the sound of my tone bar. And when it stops, raise your hand or give yourself a hug. So get as still as you can and listen for as long as you can to the sound of the tone. Here we go. Great, thank you so much. Let's do a favor and just check in with yourself and think about what feeling you might have with you today. When you notice that feeling, I want you to see if you can find that place where you feel it in your body. So today I feel happy, and I feel that happiness right in my heart. Yesterday, I felt really distracted, like my mind couldn't focus on anything. It just kept jumping, like a little puppy dog, from one thing to the next, and I had a really hard time focusing, and my mind just felt really distracted. All right, so think about a feeling that you have today and notice where it is in your body. All right, and with that, let's do 3 breaths. Take a hand and put it on your heart, and take a hand and put it on your belly. Breathe 3 times, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Always close your eyes if you're comfortable, and if not, just gaze down and notice where your breath takes you. Do you feel your breath in your chest, in your belly? Open your eyes and shake out your hands. Great. Let's move into our cat-cow. So we're going to move into tabletop. So find your balance on all 4s in tabletop. All right? And we're going to drop our belly and bring our chin up, breathing in. And then we're going to arch our back up like a cat, right? A nice big arch, bringing our chin up to our chest, and feel that stretch. And go back down to cow, bringing your chin up, belly down, breathing in, and then really be a cat. And notice how cats kind of move their hips, the sides of their body when they want to do a nice big stretch. And I always think of them finding space and length. And one more cow, breathing in, chin up. And one more cat, breathing out. And finding space and length as you stretch like a kitty. And then come back to tabletop. And now we're going to try like a supported side plank, all right? So I'm going to take all of my weight and put it on one hand, and I'm going to put my other foot to the side, and I'm going to stretch my body up. You're going to move nice and slow because we move so fast a lot of the times. I'm going to take a deep breath in. I'm going to stretch and reach my fingers to the ceiling, all the way up to the sky and to the stars. I'm going to come back down to our tabletop, and this time you'll see my back, but I'm going to do the opposite side, and I'm going to place all my weight onto the other hand and the other knee and leg. And I'm going to lift up like a star, reaching my fingers high to the sky, breathing in and breathing out, and I feel a nice long stretch in my side. Excellent, and come back to tabletop. And now we're going to take a deep breath in, moving into downward dog. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You're going to walk your toes. Slowly walk your toes to your fingertips and just grab your elbows and hang down like a rag dog, bending your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. And feel the weight of your head, your body hanging down. Excellent. And you're going to slowly walk your fingers up your legs, rounding your back as you come all the way up into mountain pose. Hey everyone. Put a hand on a heart and a hand on a belly. Take a deep breath in and out. Good job. Now, shake out your hands. Let's do some soft twists where you can feel your hands hitting your body nice and gently, not hard. Going back and forth, waking up your body, noticing what it feels like to be alive. Right, maybe a little bit faster, and come back, slowing down. Whew. Back in mountain pose. I want you to take your hands, and you know, mindfulness is about being right here in this very moment. So I want us to clap our hands 3 times and rub them together, and let's just notice what we feel, the sensations that we have. Ready? And stop. Notice what you feel. The first thing I noticed was tingly. Ready? One more time. And stop. And now I notice warmth. Excellent. Shake out your hands. Good job. So coming back to mountain pose, let's reach our hands up to the sky. Breathing in, bending your hands down to the ground. Breathing out, halfway up, breathing in. Back down, breathing out. Reach your hands up high to the sky, breathing in and breathing out. Come to mountain pose. And let's just do these 2 breaths where you breathe in, lifting your arms up, and breathe out, bringing your arms down. Breathe in, lifting your arms up. Breathe out, bringing your arms down. Good job. And let's do a little balance, or we'll try tree pose. Putting your weight on one leg, right? If you fall, that's fine. You can take your other foot and place it on the side like that. And if you're feeling like you have a little more courage, a little more strength, a little more focus, you can bring it a little higher. And using your hands as your branches and your balance, you can take it up a little higher. And finding that place of balance and focus and strength. Place your arms wherever you feel comfortable. Three, 2, 1, and down. Shake out your leg, and let's do the other side. Find that strength and steadiness. And maybe this is where you're going to be today, or you go a little higher, or maybe you go all the way up. Whatever feels right for you today is where you should be. Lifting your arms up, your branches, and maybe today it feels a little windy, and a little swaying, and that's okay. And if you fall, just catch yourself. Use your foot to help you balance. 3, 2, 1, down. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now see if we can sit down without using our hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So sitting back down, I want you to think about one thing that you're going to be mindful of for the rest of the day. And what I want to be mindful of today is kindness. So I want to make sure that I'm kind, that I receive kindness, and I send kindness. Great. So with your little stuffy right now, what I want you to do is look at your stuffy for about 15 seconds and just focus on your stuffy or whatever it is that you might have in front of you. And I want you to just notice, okay? Here we go. Awesome. And maybe you noticed something about your stuffy that you hadn't noticed before. Maybe. Great. So now, coming into a little ball, I want you to squeeze your legs in. Watch. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze them tight. Squeeze them tight. Excellent. And then I want you to place your hands to your sides, right and back, and lift your legs up and bring them back down. Squeeze your legs together. And then put your hands behind you. Lift your legs back up. And maybe, just maybe, you could hold your hands out in front of you for a boat pose. Maybe you want to hold your legs up. Hold it back out and come back down. Excellent. Squeeze it in tight. Good job. Now make yourself as small as you possibly can. Make yourself as small as you possibly can, and then make yourself as big as you possibly can. Coming down into a star pose on the ground. Good. Now take your stuffy and put them right on your belly, and let's do a few rounds of mindful breathing. Really focusing your breath on your belly. Breathing up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Feel the weight of your body melting into the earth, and know that the earth, the ground, is holding you and meeting your body. Put a little smile on your face. One more deep breath. Excellent. Say thank you to your breathing buddy. Thank you. And we're rolling back up. Crisscross applesauce. And let's send a little loving kindness out there, right? So let's send some loving kindness to yourself, some loving kindness to the people around you, some loving kindness to everybody in our community that's helping us, our mail person, everyone working at the grocery store, at our local hospitals, and loving kindness to our whole world. I send love to the earth and love to the trees, love to the animals and love to me. I send love to my family and love to my friends. The love inside my heart, it never ends. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next week.